Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. Chris Holman, and we are running over to Flint right now. We're going to spend a little time with Tim Herman. He's the CEO of the Flint and Genesee Group. And Tim, it might be good, besides just welcoming you to the show, explain to everybody what your group is.
Well, first of all, thanks a lot again for having me. I appreciate letting your viewers know what the heck's happening in Flint and Genesee. But the Flint and Genesee Group, we're about developing business talent in place here in Flint and Genesee. And we have, as I've said before, 4 divisions within our organization, the Flint and Genesee Chamber. And by the way, we just went over 1,000 members in our chamber. And so we're very, very proud of that. Flint and Genesee Economic Alliance, which adds capacity to small businesses. It's really our economic development arm of Genesee County. And we have Flint and Genesee Education and Talents, which prepares youth and adults for academic and career success. And it's really where all of our training opportunities for our small businesses and our members happen. And then Explore Flint and Genesee, our region's Convention and Visitors Bureau. So if you want to know how to consolidate and collaborate, come see us. We're a model.
One-stop boutique, yeah? Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, listen, Tim, you had a hand in a local leadership program, Rebrand, and they've launched the 2023 cohort with 15 members. Tell us about what that is.
Yeah, so it's been about 10 years since we first launched our leadership development program. Time flies. Recently, we decided we do a lot of rebranding, I guess, around here, but we were due for a rebrand and changed the name from Lead Now to Leadership Flint and Genesee. It was Leadership Flint then and Leadership Genesee, and it reinforces our connection really to the community we serve. As you mentioned, we have 15 participants representing organizations from all over Flint and Genesee. They're going to spend this next several months attending one-on-one coaching and monthly training sessions, really focusing on creating a vision, developing followership, implementing said vision, and achieving results. They'll also work on really a capstone project, and they do it for a nonprofit in the community. So we're really, really proud of that. We have 100 alumni in the program. Leadership Flint and Genesee plays an important role in strengthening our region's leadership capacity. So we're moving.
Unbelievable. So Flint Genesee Talent Tours, recently recognized by International Economic Development Council. Tell us what those are and what that's about.
So our Economic Alliance has been working with community partners on what you said, Talent Tours, a new program that turns the concept of job fair really, really on its head. It brings job seekers who include underserved residents and returning citizens from incarceration to local employers with job openings. Participating companies have included Lear, WGS Global, Clearview, and Curbco. They have the opportunity to hear from Human Resource Department before touring the manufacturing floor or workspace. They come with a resume in hand, which is really cool, and are ready to interview for job openings, right on the spot when possible. So far, many participants have successfully found employment through the program, and it's just really a strong example of what can be achieved by collaborating with community leaders.
Among other things, Flint and Genesee Group this summer was recognized as a finalist in Ragan CSR and Diversity Awards. What was involved in that? And congratulations, by the way.
Thank you so much. I'm very proud of our team. It focuses on corporate social responsibility and fostering diversity and inclusion within communities and workplaces. We are one of 12 finalists in the category of diversity, equity, and inclusion commitment. We were considered for our work to ensure racial equity and reduce disparities through efforts including, but not limited to, the launch of our Flint and Genesee Business Bridge, the relaunch of the African American Advisory Committee, and the execution of Moving Flint Forward Small Business Grant Program. Ultimately, we left with an honorable mention But I'm very, very proud. We're honored in a category, and we're up against huge names like MasterCard, Vera Bradley, and Mars Foods. So it's a real testament to the work our team is doing to really create a more inclusive and equitable Flint and Genesee. It's incredibly important to us to do that.
Well, just concentrate on the word honorable in that award, right? That's what you want.
Absolutely.
Hey, Plastics Omnium's investment. Tell us about that in Flint.
Oh, wow. We're on a roll here. Experienced a lot of momentum in Flint and Genesee this year. Includes, as you said, Plastic Omnium, recent announcement that it will open a country's largest hydrogen storage manufacturing plant in Grand Blanc Township. $171 million of investment, creating 175 jobs. I mean, our MTA here, Mass Transportation Authority, all of our buses are hydrogen powered now. So it is the future. And right here in Genesee County, we are making that all part of the future.
You guys are. I love this. This is like an injection of enthusiasm every time we have you on. We appreciate that, Tim.
Well, we appreciate it, and we appreciate letting your viewers know what the heck's happening here.
Well, and it's some good things. Tim Herman, CEO of Flint and Genesee Group, we thank you for the good work you're doing. All of you are watching the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman.